Hey everyone, welcome to Poplinks. Grab your snacks, because what I'm about to tell you isn't just celebrity gossip. It's a full-on showdown that feels part boxing match, part rap battle, and part reality TV script. Picture this: Remy Ma, the Bronx legend who survived prison, rap feuds, and every kind of industry drama, suddenly throwing a warning shot straight at Claressa Shields, the two-time Olympic gold medalist and self-proclaimed greatest woman of all time in boxing. Her message? Crystal clear: stay away from my man, Papoose. Yes, that Papoose. The same man who built his entire reputation on loyalty, love, and being the hip-hop husband women point to when they talk about real men. For years, he's been Remy's rock, the example of black love in the industry. And now, he's at the center of one of the messiest triangles since Tristan Thompson, Khloe Kardashian, and Jordan Woods. This isn't vague internet talk either. Remy herself allegedly dropped the warning after private receipts started leaking. The story first bubbled up in shady blog posts, then spread like wildfire across group chats, podcasts, and Twitter threads. Screenshots, grainy FaceTime caps, and even a random Uber receipt supposedly linked to a hotel in Brooklyn popped up online. At first, people brushed it off. Claressa is an athlete with championships to defend, not someone chasing messy headlines. And Papoose? Come on, he's been loyal to Remy for decades. But the internet has its own rule: where there's smoke, there's usually fire. According to whispers, Remy stumbled across the rumors herself while scrolling one night. Her mentions were flooded with tags like #PapooseExposed and #ClaressaScandal. One click led to another, and suddenly she's staring at a leaked message that looks way too close for comfort. The tone? Flirty. The timing? Suspicious. The effect? Immediate damage. Now, Remy isn't the type to sit quietly and let the world think she's being played. She's Bronx to the bone. Insiders say she told her people, if she thinks she's making a fool out of me, I'll flip it and make a fool out of her, publicly. Not long after, the warning came: stay away from Papoose. It wasn't whispered. It wasn't hinted at. It was said loud enough for every blog and gossip site to hear. Here's where things got even juicier. Depending on who you ask, the so-called receipts show anything from harmless text conversations to a full-blown secret fling. Some fans swear Claressa and Papoose were spotted together at an after-party in Atlanta, standing way too close. Another claimed to have audio of Papoose saying, "Claressa's got that fighter's energy." I respect that. To most, that sounds innocent. To the blogs, it sounded like code for something more. Claressa tried to brush it off with a casual Instagram post: "Don't believe everything you read." But she didn't outright deny it, and in scandal culture, silence is almost as loud as confession. Then came the likes. Claressa tapped like on a tweet that read, "Some women are too insecure to handle a strong man having female friends." Fans instantly took it as shade at Remy. That one click poured gasoline on an already raging fire. Meanwhile, Papoose, normally the king of posting about family and loyalty, went completely quiet. No interviews. No social media rants. Just a few cryptic captions like, "The truth always comes out." Which truth though? His, hers, or both? By now, the internet had split into camps. Team Remy, defending her right to call out anyone who threatens her marriage. Team Claressa, claiming she's being dragged into drama she didn't create. And then the wildcards. Conspiracy theorists convinced the entire feud was a setup to promote Remy's next track or Claressa's next fight. Honestly, stranger things have happened. Then came the twist. Claressa's ex, who's no stranger to headlines himself, jumped in with cryptic posts. "Funny how people act brand new when receipts drop," he wrote, adding a sly emoji. Soon after, an alleged phone call leaked online with someone clearly saying, "Remy can't know." Real or edited? Doesn't matter. By then, the internet had already made up its mind. Not long after, reports surfaced that Remy confronted Claressa at a private New York event. No fists, but words sharp enough to cut. Witnesses claimed Remy told her, "You can be the GWOAT in the ring, but you don't want smoke outside of it." The crowd gasped. Claressa walked away, but not before throwing a look that said, "This isn't finished." It didn't stop there. Less than 2 days later, Remy went live on Instagram, with tens of thousands tuning in. Without saying Claressa's name, she shaded hard, "Some people think being a champ makes them untouchable. Respect starts at home." Comments exploded. Everyone knew who she meant. Finally, she looked dead into the camera, "My family ain't nobody's playground. Try me if you want to." Boom. Hashtags erupted. Claressa clapped back subtly, posting a sweaty gym selfie with the caption, "Focused. Unbothered. Try me in the ring, not online." Translation: she wasn't backing down. But then her ex dropped the supposed DMS. In them, Claressa allegedly wrote, "I respect what you and Remy built, but respect doesn't stop feelings." The reply, allegedly from Papoose, read, "Real talk, you're different. That energy is rare." Authentic or fake, the screenshots spread everywhere. Within hours, major outlets were covering the story. And still, Papoose stayed silent. No public defense of Remy, no denial about Claressa. Just one suspicious studio pic with the caption, "Energy doesn't lie." At this point, even mainstream platforms were covering it like a soap opera. TMZ. Complex. The Shade Room. And when Remy finally dropped Claressa's name on a radio interview, the feud hit maximum heat. "I don't care how many belts you got," she said. "Come for my family, I'm coming for you. Period." To make it worse, rumors of gifts and money started swirling. Allegedly, Papoose bought expensive jewelry in Detroit, and the initials on the receipt. Claressa's team denied it, but fans pointed out her brand new bracelet looked suspiciously similar to the store's designs. Coincidence? The internet doesn't believe in coincidences. As it stands, this isn't just messy. It's explosive. 3 reputations are hanging in the balance: Remy, fighting to protect her marriage; Claressa, trying to defend her legacy; and Papoose, the man whose entire image rests on loyalty, now looking like he could lose it all. And the scariest part? Insiders swear there's still more to come. More screenshots. Maybe video. If those surface, this won't just be a feud. It could end careers, break marriages, and change how fans see all 3 forever. The drama is far from over. After Remy Ma fired her warning, fans rushed to her defense, flooding her comments with love and crowning her a queen, while Claressa Shields got dragged for being messy. But now, the tables might turn. Behind the scenes, word is that Claressa isn't staying quiet. Instead of a simple statement, she's planning an exclusive interview to tell her side and drop receipts of her own. If that happens, this scandal could flip completely, exposing not just Papoose, but maybe even putting cracks in Remy's carefully polished image. The internet is buzzing. Papoose has stayed silent, Claressa's ex already leaked half-baked receipts, and now whispers say Claressa's about to clap back in a big way. By Friday, a gossip podcast claimed she would appear on their live stream. Nobody believed it. Why would a 2-time Olympic gold medalist hop on a mid-tier show? But then she showed up, hoodie on, face serious, looking ready for a fight outside the ring. The host wasted no time. "What's your response to Remy telling you to stay away from Papoose?" Claressa smirked, and that alone went viral before she even spoke. Then she dropped her bombshell: "People shouldn't trust every screenshot, because most are edited. And if secrets are being aired, maybe the finger pointers should start with themselves." Instantly, the comments exploded. That's the dangerous thing about scandals. Once you flip the mirror, the accuser doesn't always look clean. And Claressa made it clear, she's holding her own receipts, and if she releases them, this story could get much uglier. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Pop Links.